Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Short pass to Howard. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 5. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hard to believe Cooks is only 30 with all that he's accomplished. It's also hard to believe he's on his 5th NFL stop, now with Dallas. Changes of scenery work great for him. Every time he's moved, he's had 1,000 yards in his first season with his new team.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's got some space here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Pollard again. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21. A good pickup there, a 22.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Man, let me get on this mic. I'm tired of y'all getting this bullshit.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And able to get him down, but he
Hey, Google,
reach the 5.
turn the radio off.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
And why is this game slow when I play y'all in this league? I don't have no problems in no other league.
Right down the field defensively.
I ain't had a glitchy game in forever.
My admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change
Like,
things
why?
up? Because if you don't,
I can't believe he threw that shit.
real soon.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
That actually works in my favor. I hope you throw it over there.
Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but
That works in my favor.
as he goes, and that's a sack.
All that flipping shit.
They certainly wish
That works in my favor.
a loss of 8.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit
Matter of
drills
fact, let me
in
set it up
training
again.
camp, plug in this play.
I'm gonna start talking on the mic more,
Force the
man.
quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
This works. Let's get this run out the way, because I know you ain't passing. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get the flip out the way for you.
Prescott to throw it.
Let me that shit.
It's into a double team and it's intercepted.
Come on, Dak. You can do it, Dak. You can do it, Dak. Fuck out of here.
It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the
I'm gonna start getting on the mic
interception,
more.
but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Let's do it again.
It out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, I'll give you another shot.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Matter of fact, let me flip it for you.
That nice long win streak, and remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So
let me get this outside zone.
Here, a lot of momentum into
that's even better.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying
that's even better. That's even better.
The answer can be yes.
We locking all this shit up.
Hot streak. They want to keep going, but what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
After the incompletion here,
matter of fact, let me help you out. You ain't gonna like this.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Nah.
Find some space past the 25 to the
nah, bro.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Don't be scared. Don't overthink it now. Don't overthink it.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Don't overthink it now.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter.
Was it zone? Was it man? I don't know.
Oh,
that's tough.
Gets this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he must.
They tried to hold me. Y'all see that shit?
There's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way.
They tried to hold me.
Tone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
See what this defense look like. Oh, he on his line.
First down now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. The 20.
Oh, you on your line, big dog. That ain't gonna work out here.
Run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I could have had a touchdown.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
Nah.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their
Cover 4 ain't what you want. You ain't confident in that.
Height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receiver.
You ain't confident in that cover 4.
And taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
I like playing defense.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit.
Leg out. Make them adjustments. Man, that temperature done dropped. It's cold out here. You trying to move wide receivers around? It ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna help you. Let's see what he done concoct up in the pause menu.
The 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Ooh, we back to it. Okay. Let's do this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the
Thank you.
So they're going to get
down over there.
Rest. Does that change?
I got 80.
Manage the rest of this one?
I think it does.
That's fine. He ain't confident in that move.
Too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up.
He ain't confident in that move.
Do a little bit of a reset for this team, but it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now
He ain't confident.
on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Turn this off. This a run. But I'ma humor you. A
loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let me back out.
To throw is Prescott.
Yeah, let me back out.
And his pass incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Ooh. I'll humor you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott.
No!
It's complete on the diving effort. 23 yards on the play.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball,
Dude, where the hell is...
have a lot of confidence.
Oh, he double teamed him. Alright. Alright, okay.
Exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Prescott now. Got a man, but I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. CD, that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Prescott able to hit his target Lamb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Off the play fake, Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And again, it's Prescott. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnston. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now their versatile running back, here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's control the trenches. We can do it.
That defense can't stop you.
Hit pay dirt, fellas. Woo! Let's go off this.
Let's go, baby.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Prescott yet again. Flushed out right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Davis now to return it. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And quickly they get to the line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And now off to the races, down the right side. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Running on 1st down, Eckler down to about the 45.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Second and 7. They'll try the air now with Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. Quentin Johnston, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's 21-3. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott off play action. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test a defense. Those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Herbert changing things up. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
This will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. KaVontae Turpin now to return. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
Give me the pick!
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On third down, it's Prescott. That is caught, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard, trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to take another shot here. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Oh, man, I can't see.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A give, Eckler running to the right. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass, being chased out left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end, not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 72 yards on the ground for Eckler here, and that's a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Rolling to his left. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Herbert now. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 1st down, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Prescott now. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. That's caught at the 25. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. One side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough. where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Chargers, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season.